What's up guys, Tevy here with the bonus episode of Let's Play Lollipop Chainsaw. So, now that the main story is all completed, we are going to hop into Juliet's room, and I am going to go over all the stuff we gathered throughout the journey. I am now on my main profile that has everything, just so I can show you guys everything. So, once you've gone through the story and you complete everything, you're able to buy the concept art inside the shop, and you unlock more of them by playing the game on harder difficulties, as well as, I think by also surpassing your dad's score on all the stages. So basically what this looks like, it's going to be like all the stuff we saw throughout the main story of the main characters, as well as their concept art and how they create it, as long as some expression seats or expressions and some action poses for them, especially for Juliet, and some cutout scenery that wasn't used for it. I actually like this picture of Nick. Juliet looks kind of off to me, but that's fine. And then Nick in his decapitated form, as well as when he has a body. So that's all that's inside here for under the first tab. It also shows you scenery of everything too, as well as the concept art for the chainsaw when they were making it, and how the different functions will work. And let's see, this will also show the different things we also were able to buy, such as the lollipops, the Nick tickets, as well as each and every individual item we used to increase Juliet's health, strength, and mobility. Was it mobility or distance? It was distance, okay. Her running speed and then recovery speed. There we go. Next tab is the zombie album. So this will show you all the zombies we have throughout the stage, throughout the game, as well as how to collect them or where to find them. And if you hit X on them, they will show you a brief little thing such as George. George was a childhood friend of Nick's, unknown to anyone but himself, his mother, and his doctor. He was born with 3 testes. And it pretty much goes like that for everyone. I would like to read all of them. There's like 35 of them, and I don't think you guys will want to see me read every single one of them. I'll show you guys every single one of them and like their names and where you can find them. So of course, George appears in the prologue. Michaela appears in the prologue. We saw her when I was doing the outtakes for one of the videos. The zombie hazmat Jerry prologue. Jay's in stage 1. That's the one that was a bomber that I couldn't show you guys because I was doing other stuff and I forgot to record it while I was doing it. The zombie policeman Ryu, Stephanie, Juan, Fitzgibbon, then the boss zombie Zed, Paul the firefighter, Alexander the football player, the fat old woman Danielle, the zombie cheerleader Josephine, the zombie batter Steven, Uwe the zombie pitcher, I think Alex was an interesting one. Alexander was called Mr. Awesome by his friends for being a super nice guy, for his amazing six-pack abs, and for giving incredible blowjobs he gave his buddies. Yep, I knew his stood out to me. Let's see, there's Vicky, Mark. In fact, I think the boss zombies, it shows their main pictures as well as their concept art as well. Alright, so the fat old man zombie Mark, the big zombie chicken Chet, Mariska, zombie geek man Toby, Anastasia the zombie geek woman, the zombie breakdancer Rustley, the zombie metal boy Lucid, Josie, punk rock zombie Bill, or zombie punk boy Bill, Christina, Brett, Samantha, Peter, Lewis Legend, Killer Billy, the zombie Happy Bird. So for these last 3, they don't say where they show up at. So the zombie Happy Bird, if you're playing on either hard or very hard, and you go to a chop to shop location, it will sometimes spawn as him and not the normal little cute mascot bird that you normally see, and you have to defeat him. So he's pretty strong. He can appear in any of the stages except for the prologue if you're playing on hard or very hard. Zombie teacher Roberta. I think I found her over in stage 1 while I was playing on hard. And then these last 2, zombie Obachan Marie and then zombie Oji-chan David, I found both these guys when I was playing on hard on stage 6. So that'll be a good spot for you to find them. So that's all of the named zombies. This will show the trophies, So a lot of these I showed you on screen of us getting them. Of course, the ones you get automatically by defeating the main bosses, as well as Leapfrog Girl, which is jumping over 10 enemies in a row without missing. Peeping under Juliet's skirt, get 30 headshots. Succeed in 7 zombie sparkle hunting. Get struck by lightning 10 times. That was going to be really time consuming, so I wasn't going to show that one on screen. Spending 10,000 medals on the shops. Kiss Nick 100 times. 51 rock kicks. These ones are beating. Zombie Hunter ones are all beating your dad's score, and this one that you get for beating his scores on all the stages. Killing 500 zombies, then 3,000. Spending money. Rescuing all your classmates. Collecting all the Lollipop wrappers. Oh, that's another thing. Lollipop wrappers, they appear on different stages too if you're playing on hard or very hard. So you also want to keep that in mind as well. This is for collecting all the background music. All the combos, which we didn't show because there's still one more I had to buy on screen, but there's only just that one more, so there was no point in me showing it. So watch out for the balls, which is dodge encountering Zed's electric balls 15 times. That one's going to be time consuming. The quick time event over at Vicky's stage ship. Dodging all Mariska's balloons. Critical UFO. Counter Lewis's attack 10 times. Yep, I remember what that one was now. Okay. We did that one on screen. This one's for rescuing all of our classmates. Did that one. This is the one I couldn't do on screen, but I know I did it. I know I didn't miss anything, but apparently I did, so that's how you would get this one. Hated this one so freaking much when I was doing it at both my practice and the actual one. Let me see, Little Sisters are the worst. We didn't get hit, so that was lucky. We did that one without messing up, and these are all beating your dad's scores. And then watching the good ending, and then watching the bad ending, and then 100% in the game to get that one. And then these are all of the Lollipop wrappers. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you where you get them, so of course you'll have to play the game multiple times on different versions of difficulty in order to find all of them. So at the very least I can show you all of them. So here's number 1, it's just 3 cherry blend, quadruple the flavor, 7 fruits in 1, Ukrainian import, chock full of fruits, lemon citrus flavor, 7 wild flavors, soothe the sore throat, for strawberry lovers, cow fresh cream, honeydew flavored, made in China, tropical punch blend, crunch chocolate shell, liquid center, has a spicy kick, fizzy soda flavor, 100% sugar, sweet and sour, all flavors combined, thunderous taste, mind-blending flavor. The sour goes to 11, fruity blend, a new combination, galactic goodness, tropical flavormon, a mountain of mint, fruit of kings, purple flavored, internal use only, just like mom's, Georgia approved, legal orange limit, watermelon and seeds, pucker up, yummy yummy, straight from Japan, bubblegum bits, and there she tastes. These are all the Lollipop wrappers. And lastly, well not really lastly, but here where we have all of Juliet's phone calls that she gets throughout the game. I'll put this one separately in a different video and just play all those audios for you guys in case you want to listen to them. So that's all of that. So now let's actually go to Juliet's room over in the main section so you can actually see all of her costumes that you get to switch it to that didn't really show up during the game. No, I do not. Alright, so go to Juliet's room and we can look at her costumes. Alright, so of course there's the San Romero cheerleader, your default costume. The sexy American casual. The American cheerleader. And Purple Pride, which is just the away uniform for San Romero's. Date night outfit. bunny costume, which is based off of her toy rabbit you see at the very beginning of the game. I don't know about that, Nick. There's the Crash helmet, where she actually wears the helmet that her parents got her for her birthday. Cordelia's costume. Here's Rosalind's costume. Her and her dad's clothes. My thoughts exactly. Her and her mom's costume that you see at the very end. Alright, let me try to pronounce this properly. Bushijima Saiko's costume from High School of the Dead. The Haruna costume. I don't remember what this anime was from. Here's Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland. The Manu Shifusa costume. This is for another anime that I have not seen. The Yamato Rei costume from High School of the Dead as well. Little Jimmy Urine, who also helped create some of the music for this game. Her Ash costume from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Here's her striped bikini outfit. The sexy Shiso bikini. Japanese maid costume. And lastly, the sexy rider suit. Alright, and that's all the costumes we have in the game. Of course, you unlock most of these by just completing through the game normally, as well as doing Jad's challenges in order to unlock them. And that is pretty much it for this one, guys. There's really nothing else to show off. I do plan on uploading another video too. That one won't have any commentary. It's just me doing stage 6 on hard. I don't know if you guys wanted to see all the stages done again on hard. They don't really change that much. The boss fight for stage 6 does change a little bit because he does various different moves that he normally doesn't do in the normal playthrough. So that was just the main one I wanted to do to show for you guys. It also shows we getting the other last two's name zombies that you couldn't see before. So yep, that's pretty much it for today's bonus episode, guys. So next one I do will be the telephone messages, so you guys can see all of them. And that will be pretty much it. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. So take care, everyone.